Okay, morning everybody. Hi, I'm Christian and welcome to Cardiac Rehab Online. We've got a fantastic workout lined up for you today, so thanks for joining me and let's get ready to go. Just before we do though, let's just run through a few of the safety points. So number one, make sure you've got your area clear. You've got your weights, either dumbbells, kettlebells, water bottles, tins of beans, whatever you can get your hands on, that's fine. As long as it adds a little bit of intensity to the workout, that's all right. Make sure you've got your water bottle, and we're going to be doing a little bit of mat work at the end today as well. So if you've got a mat or maybe a chair to sit on if you can't get on the floor. Number two, just make sure you're being compliant with your medication, you've been taking it regularly, and if you have GTN sprays, please keep those to hand just in case you need it. Number three, your buddy system. So make sure you've got someone who's going to check in with you after the session just to make sure that everything's okay. And number four, intensity. So we're going to look at intensity as we go through the different stages of the session today, and I'll keep you updated on those and how to check yourself. Okay, so with all that out the way, guys, let's get going. And as ever, if you've got any questions, comments, please pop it up in the live chat. I'll do my best to answer as we go through. Are you ready? Right then guys, so let's get you started. Take the feet wide, deep breath in, reach up and out. And again, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. That's it, nice. Big, deep breaths, fill those lungs. Using diaphragmatic breath, one more time. Okay, great. Bring the feet in together, just heel, toe, heel, toe. So just nice and easy for the warm up. We're going to gradually build as we go through. Up onto those toes. Okay, head. So we're going to mobilize at the top, down. So we're starting with the head, to the side, other side, over the shoulder and back to the middle. Keep the feet moving. Okay, a little tilt this time. Tilt to the side and back, tilt and back. Okay, then the other side. Now, up and down. Stretching. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. And march. Okay, pick up the knees, get the arms working. Marching forwards. 1, 2, 3, tap. And back. And again. Leg curls. So we're bringing the heels up to your bum and knees up, up, up. Okay, back to curls again. And knees, lift. And march. Okay, that's good there. Feet a little wider. March it out. All right, hold here. So we're going to squat down. We're going to lean forwards, curve the spine, and roll up. And again, squat down, lean, roll up, lifting the shoulders up to the ears and big circles round. Squat down, roll, lean, and shoulders. It's a really nice way to mobilize your spine. Get you going for the day. One more time. Okay, little taps. And turn. Now twist the arm, reaching out. Reach up. And down. And up. 2 down. 2 up. Keep that going now. We've got a little rhythm here. And march. Great work. Okay, now we've got a scale from 1 to 10 of how hard you feel that you're working. Okay, so on that scale we want to be about 4 to 6 out of 10 by the time we finish the warm-up. So we should be getting up to about a 4 by now. Okay, step back, stretch the calves, heel down into the floor. We're going to bring the arms round in front and push out. Tuck the chin in. So we're stretching the calf and the upper back muscles at the same time. And change. Stretch the other calf. Now this time take the arms round behind, chest out, chin up, nice and tall. And march. Okay, let's pick those knees up. Step to the sides. Now, we're going to do what we call skaters. We're going to step through the back, tap the toe. Now we can use the arms for a bit of balance. Makes it easier. Now you can stay at the pace that I'm setting. If it's a bit slow for you, you can go faster. If it's a bit fast, you can go slower. Remember, it's all about the level that you feel comfortable working at for you today. Some days you may have a little more energy than others. So the idea is that we learn to listen to the body on a daily basis and we do what's right for us. Live to fight another day. And march. Great. So that should get the heart rate up a little. Get you puffing. Okay. So just check in with yourselves. Where are you on that scale of 1 to 10? Remember, we want to be around about 4 to 6 right now. If you're over 6, you're doing too much. Slow it down. If you're not up to 4, we need to increase the energy levels and see if we can get you puffing that little bit more. Okay. So next up, we're going to take the ankle, stretch the quads, hold on to something if you need to. Couple of deep breaths. And the other side. Deep breaths. Right, let's make sure we've got those knees in together as well. Good, hold it there. Deep breaths. Get a nice stretch. Give them a little shake, a little jog on the spot. Good, okay, so next up we're doing walking hamstrings. So, one leg forwards, straight leg, straight back, lean, feel it up the back of your hamstring and up. And then step forwards, stretch through the hamstring and up. And again. One more time. and take it backwards. And up, little march. Okay, leg curls, heels up. We'll add the arms now. So anytime we add the arms in, makes us work that little bit harder, so it's up to you how you use them. You can either choose to add them or not, or we can do small arms here, or bigger arms. Makes you work harder. Then we can raise them up, harder still. So remember, work at a level that's appropriate for you. And we want to be between 4 to 6 out of 10, so let's keep it there. Okay, knees. Arms a little bigger now if you like. And march, take it down. Okay, good, that should get us puffing a bit. Okay, feet a little wider, walk it out. Adductor stretches, so inner thighs, we turn a toe, we bend that knee and stretch. So we're going to keep the other leg straight as we go down. Check that leg, and then we should be able to feel it in the groin, on the straight leg, inner thigh. And up and over. How's that feeling? Should be able to get a nice stretch into there, little chance for us to catch our breath. And up. Okay, walk the feet in. Right, so we're just going to do a little bit of a pulse raiser now to finish off the warm-up. So if you're not up to that level 4 out of 10 yet, we've got to go a little quicker. If you're already at 6, don't go any higher. And if you're somewhere in between, perfect. Okay, are you ready? So we're going to do 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Intervals, fast feet. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and tap. How are we doing with that, guys? Good? Deep breaths. Ready, let's go again. Another 10 seconds, fast feet. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and tap. Deep breaths. We've got one more to do. Making sure we're in that 4 to 6 zone this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, tap. Guys, great work. Okay, take a deep breath in. Nice big stretch, push to the top. Okay, great. Feet wide, over to the side, and up, other side. Nice big stretches, lean it back. Okay, little twist. Right then. Guys, have a drink. Right, so we're just going to check in with the heart rates now, see how you've been getting on. So find your pulse on your wrist or up onto your neck, or if you're using a Fitbit or something similar, you can use that as well, that's fine. Right, are we ready? We got it? Okay, found your pulse, ready to count. 3, 2, 1, count. Remember to keep your legs moving. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again, that's your beats per minute, okay? So just cross-check that with how hard you felt that you were working. Keep a record each week, and we should find like an optimum level for you. All right, guys, so we're gonna go into the circuit next. So we're gonna do 2 rounds. First round is 1 minute exercise, 20 seconds rest, and we're gonna do 5 cardio, 5 strength exercises, and then on the second round, Same tempo, 1 minute on, 20 seconds off, but we're going to go 1 cardio, 1 strength, all right. So let's get ready to go. Okay guys, this is us, we're ready. First one is V step. Wide together, good. Tap change. Tap change for 2. Leading with this leg, 2 with this leg. 1 of each. Right, this is the hard bit, alternating. Now, we can add some arms. Remember, we said that earlier, that this will make it a little harder. Certainly is for the coordination. Bigger arms if you want to work a little more. Right, let's get that rhythm going, nice and steady. All right, good. Okay guys, next up we've got front kick. So just in between, just keep the legs moving. Don't have a sit down, don't stand still, just keep moving. Okay, front kicks. I'll run through the options with you here. Now if you want to work harder, obviously we can just take the legs up higher, but also we can add a little hop. So a little bit of impact work, or we can stay up here the whole time. Then we can also add the arms. Lower version, or no impact version. Okay, now with the impact, if you're diabetic, it's not a good idea to do the impact exercises. Also, if you've got any orthopedic issues, you need to be careful. Okay, great. Now, if you can get your heart rate up without doing the jumping, that's fine. You don't need to do the jumping. But if you feel like you're fit enough, you have no orthopedic issues, and you're not diabetic, then feel free to join me with those. Okay, next up we've got kick across. So we need a little bit of space to the side. We're going to start with 2 steps. Here we go. Okay, so this is option 1. Option 2, little kick. Option 3. Okay guys, so whichever option suits you best, let's get into the rhythm of that. Work the technique, work the breathing, make it nice and rhythmical. Let's get into the flow. Okay, great. Next up we've got mountain climbers. And again, I'll show you the options for these. Ready? Here we go. Okay, option 2. Again, we can add a little hop. So we're just getting a little bit of a spring. And then option 3, we're up onto the toes the whole time. Okay guys, so whichever option suits you best. Now if you're getting quite fatigued, hands on the hips, just lift the knees. If you really need a breather, and this is pushing the heart rate too much, just do little side steps or a march just to keep you going, okay? We need to keep that blood circulating and the legs moving. Great work. Okay, we've got one more on the cardio section. Next up, we're doing skaters. So we did these in the warm-up. Right then, are we ready? So use the arms, helps with the balance. Now to make these harder, you can go faster. You can step a little further across. And you can come lower. And that makes the thighs work that little bit more. Gets the blood pumping. Really works that cardiovascular system. And done. Guys, fantastic work. Brilliant, everybody. That really gets the heart rate going, that last one. Okay, so we're gonna now go into the toning, the strength exercise section. Are we ready? So, squats and leg lifts. Okay, so we're gonna squat down, leg lift, squat, leg lift. Now, if you want to use a chair, you can put the chair just in front of you, hold it here, and lift. Now, as we lift, try and keep the upper body straight as you can. I know it's difficult. Keep the rhythm, keep the technique, nice and steady. If you're getting fatigued, we can just come to some squats here without the leg lift, or if you're having issues with the balance, that's fine. Just do what you can. All right, great, that's a tough exercise. Okay, next up guys, tricep dips. So if you have a chair, you're gonna sit your bum on the chair and do the dips from there, okay? We can also come up against the wall and do these. So I'm just gonna come over here onto my bench. Okay, hiding behind the plants. All right, so we've got the legs out in front, pushing off of the bench. So knees are bent. You can do these off the desk, off the work surface, wherever you like. So we can also do them up against the wall. We can also do them on the breakfast counter here. So bring the hands in close and push, making sure we hold the bum in tight, tummy in tight, keep the back straight. So when we're doing the pushing, we want the hands as close together as possible. Nice and tight there. So up against the wall here. All right, great work. Good guys. Okay. Next up, we've got lateral lunge and twist. We haven't done these for a little while. So we're gonna step to the side and rotate the body. Now when we rotate, just make sure you keep looking straight ahead. Helps with the balance. Okay, so lateral lunge, twist, and back. And then we go to the other side. Twist, and back. So we've got one bent leg, one straight leg. And go just as far as feels comfortable. If you're struggling to get back up, you've gone too far. If you want to work a little harder, we can just step through that little bit quicker. We can also bend and go lower. All right, good. Okay guys, next up we need the weights for this one. So water bottles, tins of beans, dumbbells, whatever you've got handy, we can use those. Are you ready? Right, marching, upright row, tuck under, press and down. Up, elbows underneath, press to the top and down. Get the breathing, so breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Get a bit of a rhythm to it. That's nice. Keep that going. Steady rhythm. Well done guys. Okay, brilliant. So, last one on the first circuit. We're going to do a wood chop. Now you can either do this with or without weights, it's entirely up to you. I'm just going to use one of the dumbbells this time and I'm putting my hands either side of it. Okay, so feet wide, coming from here, up above the head, nice big swing, and chop down. We come up and down. Breathe in. So keep the rhythm now. If the weight gets too heavy, just put it down and continue just with the arms. Remember guys, this is the last exercise. We're nearly there, hang in. Come on. Fantastic work guys, well done. All right. Give yourselves a little breather. Take on some water. Okay. So we've got 2 minutes on the clock. So we're just going to check in with the heart rates now. Are you ready? So 3, 2, 1, count. And rest. Okay, so the number you have, double it again, that's your beats per minute. So cross-check that with how hard you feel that you're working in the circuit on that scale of 1 to 10. And remember, we want to be about 6 to 8 out of 10 for effort, so heart rate should reflect how hard you're working. So if you're not up to 6, you're not quite putting in enough effort, we can make that up on the next round. If you're over 8 already, you maybe just need to tone it down a little bit for the next round, okay? And if you're in the zone, bonus points to you, well done. All right, so we've got 1 minute and then we're off. So guys, thanks for joining us. I see we got Tony, got Carol, I think that is on there. joining us today. So if you're with us, give us a little message on the live chat just so I know who we've got present today. Bank holiday Monday, that's dedication for you. All right. Any questions, comments, please let me know. Right guys, 20 seconds and then we're off. Right, bonus points for anybody who can remember the first exercise. Brain training. Okay, V-step I hear you say? Of course it was. Right then, let's get ready. Music. Okay, little march. V-step, wide together. Alternating steps. We can add the arms. Okay, so this round is all about just getting into the rhythm. We've done the exercises once already, so we know which options are best. So let's get straight into it. Keep that going. And we've got one cardio, one strength. Good. Okay guys, next up we've got squat, leg lift. Just keep the feet moving in between. Okay, let's get ready. Positions, so feet just about hip distance, hands out in front. Here we go, squat, lift, squat, lift. So we're alternating legs. And just go down as far as you feel comfortable or the body will allow. Keep it working now. This is where it gets hard. Deep breaths. All right, well done everyone. Next up, front kicks. So remember, we've got the different options. We can do low impact here, but if you want to work a little harder without the high impact, add the arms. We can add the hop, option 2. Option 3. If you're getting fatigued, we can take the arms out, just do the legs. Keep the rhythm. All right, good work guys. So next up, tricep dip. So we can catch the breath a little bit on this one. Work those arms at the back. So remember, we can do it off the desk, countertop. We can do it up against the wall over here, or we can do it off the chair or off a bench. Okay. So hands in close together, and then press. Okay, we can do it up against the wall. or off the bench. Guys, how are we doing with those? Keep working at it. This is the getting out of the bath exercise, where you've been able to push yourself up on the edges. So important we can keep doing this. Working the strength for the back of the arms. Keep going now, last few seconds. Okay, next up, we need a little bit of space to the side. Kick across, back to the cardio. Let's get those heart rates going again. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you can do option 1, steps. Steps with arms. We can do kick across. Across with arms. How are we doing with those, guys? Right, so find your rhythm. Keep it going now. Breathing, rhythm, flow. All right, great work. Next up, we've got lateral lunge and twist. Keep yourselves well hydrated. And just check in, see where you are on that scale of 1 to 10. Remember, we want to be about 6 to 8. Okay, here we go. Step, twist, step, twist. Nice and steady. And up. Okay, great work. So next up we've got mountain climbers. Keep the legs moving. Guys, keep it going. Stay with it. So, option 2, we've got the hops. Option 3, we're up on the toes the whole time. So whichever option suits, stay with it now. Whew. That certainly gets the heart rate going. Guys, we've got upright row and press next. Okay, good, good. Right, here we go. We've got the weights. March it out. Go up and up. Breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Get a little bit of a rhythm. Try and stay with it. Nice and steady now. Work those shoulders, upper back. Well done. Okay, guys, we've only got 2 to go. So we've got skaters and wood chops. Make sure you keep well hydrated, keep topping up those levels. Right, so we've got skaters next. Remember, you can make these as easy or as hard as you like. You can do bigger movements, you can do them faster or slower. Just get the rhythm that suits you best. Stay with it. Great work. Okay, guys, last one already. So wood chops. You can use 1 weight, 2 weights, no weight, up to you. I'm just going to use the 1. It's easier to hold on the ends, and we can lift and chop. All right, are we ready? So feet wide. We bring the weight down between. We stretch right up and then come down. Now as we come down, make sure you bend the knees and push your bum out. So from the side, looks like this. Keep it steady, deep breath in, deep breath out. And done. Guys, fantastic work today, everybody. Oh, hope you enjoyed that. Right, just to finish off, we're going to check your heart rate, see how hard you've been working. So find your pulse, either wrist or neck. Just do that now. Okay, ready? So 3, 2, 1, count. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it and double it again. That's your beats per minute. Cross-check that with how hard you feel that you are working on that scale of 1 to 10. So remember, we want to be about 6 to 8. So hopefully you're in that zone and the heart rate matches up. All right, brilliant. Guys, well done, everybody. So we're going to finish off with a cool down. And then we've got zone 3 exercises today. As I said, each week we've been doing different zones, so we're on zone 3 of 7 this week. So we've got a few different exercises to try, which should be good.
Workout pause. Workout reset.
So we'll enjoy having a go at those, and then you can practice these anytime throughout the day, week ahead. All right, and these are zone exercise, energy building exercises. So just help to restore a bit of energy for you if you're feeling low or you've just had a hard workout. Helps just to reset and get some energy back into the body. Okay, so right then, grab a drink. Nice and easy for a cool down. Remember, 1, 2, 3, marching forwards and back. So guys, remember that as important as it is to warm up, we've also got to cool down as well. So we want to be returning the body back to normal. That's bringing the heart rate down, bringing the body temperature down, and the breathing rate as well. Okay, knees, twist across, reach for the opposite pocket. So as we're cooling down, we want to slow the movements. Make the movements bigger so we get a bit of a stretch. And just stretch as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, and feet wide. Okay, keep them out. Now we're going to bend one knee, put your opposite hand, stretch and reach. So as we take it down, we're stretching into the groin area, straight leg. We reach up and take it down. Other side. So gradually working lower as we go down and stretch. We're encouraging those muscles to stretch, not forcing them. One more time. Okay, hold it. Both legs out. Right. So number 1, leg straight. Number 2, see if we can touch the floor. Number 3, look at me. Okay. How many out of 3 have you got? Okay, over to the toes, keep the legs straight. Over to the other toes. Back to the middle, work the feet in, and march. Step in, out, in, and out. Hold it out this time. Bend, tap, bend, tap. Okay, speed it up a little. And twist. Reach out. And hold. Stretch there. And reach other side, stretch there. One more time each side. Okay, good. Right then, so deep breath in, stretch to the top. Arms back behind, hold your belly button in. Arm down behind, reach down as far down the spine as you can. Use the other arm just to help get a little bit of leverage on it. Stay comfortable. And then the other side. And relax. Shoulder rolls. Other way. Calf stretches, step back, heel down into the floor, arms out, push out, stretching through the upper back. Change, hands round the back, push the chest out, keep the chin up. And relax, give a little shake. Take the ankle, stretch the quads, hold on if you need to. See if we can bring those knees in together and get your heel to touch your bum if you can. How are we doing with that? Now, if you can't get your heel up, you can simply just rest the leg on the chair, sofa, coffee table, just to get a little bit of a stretch, and then bend the other knee just to drop it down to get a little bit more of a stretch through those thigh muscles. I know some of you have some knee issues. Okay, let's do the other side. But it's good to try and get a stretch on that and to try and keep it mobile. So if you struggle with this exercise, try and do it often. Keep those thigh muscles stretched out. And relax, okay. Hamstrings, so we're gonna step forwards one leg. We're gonna take the same hand, same toes, stretch down, see if we can reach them, keep the legs straight. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna take the other hand. See if we can reach it with the other hand. That's good, and up. Same thing, other legs, so same hand, same toes. Once we've got that, then we can bring in the other hand. A little bit harder. And up. Give them a shake. Okay guys, great work. So we're gonna finish off with some zone exercises next. And these are designed just to help restore a little bit of energy back to the body. These are really low intensity exercises, almost a little bit like a Tai Chi if you will. So grab a mat, find a space. Okay, so here. We're going to do sit up. So I'll show you these. Right, so fingers, temples. We're going to sit up, we're going to look at your belly button and then back down. Now we breathe out as we come up, breathe in as you go down. Breathe out, breathe in. Slow and steady, keep going with those. Now guys, if you have any issues with postural hypertension, these are not a good exercise for you to do. You're better off just staying sitting and doing some sitting options. If you're okay with these and you're all right lying on the floor, then that's great. We can keep going with those. Right, let's just do a couple more of the sit-ups. Breathe in, breathe out. So remember, we're sitting up, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor, and we're looking at the belly button. So it wants to be slow, steady pace. Okay, good. So we should be able to feel those stomach muscles working a little there as we do that exercise. Okay, so the next one is, this is an upward dog. You may have heard of downward dog in yoga. Well, this is an upward dog. And again, we do it with the breathing. So we're breathing out as we push up. Breathing in. Breathing out. We'll see if we can get the arms to go straight. And the back nicely curved upwards. And remember, all of these exercises at the end are to be done slow and steady, minimal effort. Remember, it's not a workout, it's a work in. Okay, that's quite a nice one, I like that. Next up, we've got energy push. So you can sit or you can stand for this next one, it's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with. All right, so from here, we're gonna breathe in. Bringing the energy towards us, and then turn the hands, breathe out. Sure the knees are bent. And also we need to breathe diaphragmatically. So that's as we breathe in, the stomach expands, not the chest. Nice, smooth, rhythmical movements. Okay, nice. Right guys, thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. So our new time is Monday mornings, 10 a.m. for your weekly WOW session. That's the weekly online workout. Any questions, comments, please put them up in the live chat or down below the video. And if you've liked it today, give me a thumbs up. Helps other people to find us as well. So guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Take care.